Have you ever caught yourself wondering about someone's history, what makes them tick, or where they came from? What you're actually wondering about is that person's hidden self. Today, I'm going to talk about what the hidden self entails, the history of the hidden self, effective ways of reducing the hidden self, and finally, the pressures of maintaining the hidden self. First, I'll explain the history of the hidden self. The hidden self is a tool developed by Joseph Luft and Harry Ingham in 1955, used to achieve self-awareness and personal development. The hidden self is one of three windows in the Johari window. The other three include the open, blind, hidden, and unknown areas. Today it's used by individuals, employers, and in educational settings. Next, I'll explain the meaning of the hidden self. The hidden self is the third region of the Johari window. This region includes information that's known to yourself but unknown by others. Most often you find people's fears, shame, guilt, and feelings of inadequacy in this area. Often things are housed there due to fear of negative evaluation. The hidden self pain in the Johari window expands as an adaptation, preventing an individual from increasing their open self. Now I'll elaborate on the pressures of maintaining the hidden self. According to Timothy Keeg, PhD, the info that we hold in the hidden area exerts a powerful influence on our behavior. We may make choices or statements that or for reasons that we're unwilling to reveal. Maintaining this hidden self requires a significant amount of time and energy and effort that could be used in something more productive toward, using effort towards our goals, and it prevents us from being our true self. Essentially, the larger the area of the hidden self, the more time that we spend maintaining it. The hidden self interferes with a lot of different aspects of our life, including intimacy, learning, self-knowledge, development, work relationships. For example, with intimacy, if we're unable to be willing to be vulnerable with our partner, you're not going to be able to connect when one of you is carefully maintaining your facade. Additionally, with self-knowledge, the adaptation to the hidden self disables us from answering simple questions about ourselves. For example, what do I like, need, believe in, or fear? According to the National Institute of Health, hiding your true self can actually lead to social interaction anxiety or even social anxiety disorder. Finally, effective ways of reducing your hidden self includes primarily accepting your flaws and things that you view as your inadequacies as room for personal development. Every single one of us has room to grow in one area or another, and while it might be hard to share those things with people, actually, when you reveal yourself and open up your true self to others, that is how you acquire trust, and vice versa. You gain trust for other people when you build those healthy relationships and you're able to have someone open up to you. In return, you're able to tell them things that you would normally keep in your hidden self. And then you're able to learn about yourself from the positive and maybe critical feedback that you receive from others. Another thing that really helps is surrounding yourself with those who have similar goals to you. Being able to have relationships with people who are going to encourage you and who will receive encouragement from you is going to promote you to be more open with these people and to be able to tell them about things that you're struggling with, and also to be able to provide encouragement to them. In closing, I have covered the definition and history of the hidden self, in addition to the pressures of maintaining the hidden self and ways to reduce the hidden self. By understanding the hidden self and the Johari window, I hope that you're able to use the information that I provided today to better understand the hidden self and reduce the hidden self in your Johari window.